Oh, one of these guys had a clown. Two of them did. Two of those guys have jesters. I also have jesters. I wish I'd have kept track of when my jesters were given to me. Do I still just have the four? I got four. I got four jesters. Four jesters, one saucy, one superstar. Boo doo doo boo 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 doo boo boo boo. Doo doo boom. I mean, I could just fucking start it when I start the stream. But then I've got this damn YouTube stream going with no music, just a welcome screen. Boop, 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 boop. Or maybe I could ask Chat GPT to write me a fucking song for my stream. And then when I start my intro to my stream, I could just play that song. And then that would be like, oh, when it's time to start the stream with the intro song, that's when the YouTube starts. Right now. Oh, shit. I just about threw up in my mouth. Double rot, bitch! Get up here. Oh! Why am I unable to fucking roll, man? And how did I not die there? Oh, did that guy cure his own rot? God damn, man. I am getting absolutely destroyed by Lion's Claw the last three nights. Oh yeah? You got your teeth shit fixed? 6 fillings and a tooth pulled. Sorry, I was thinking about that earlier and I was going to ask you to try to be nice, but then I just forgot because I'm not nice. Where are these dicks? Well, cock and fuck. Why did I jump down here? I didn't want to. I don't think. Where are these ash holes? Are they down? Did they go down? In an earlier round? On the other hand, I've been getting ass kicked by Lion's Claw, but on the other hand, I've been getting some work done with the ballista the last couple nights too. Some like actual kills. Oh. All right, are we going to do this thing again where I put the spreadsheet up and you guys tell me all the fun things that we should add to the game? I added some things. Maybe I should make a reminder. Maybe instead of pinning a message, I should make a reminder. Oh shit! Hold on. If I hold on. Can I get in there? Can I get in there? I never got in a fire giant co-op fight. Oh! Yeah!
Oh, stop! Okay, keep doing it. Oh, ah!
Johnny with the tier 2 sub. Tier 2. That's even more than a tier 1. Uh-oh. Oh man. Oh man, I'm on the other side of the fog wall. Fuck. His finger again. What's up, Ryan? All right, if this isn't the right side, I don't know what the fuck is. Do I take friendly fire with the giant? Haha! Get invaded! Is there anything I can do to make this actually fun for everyone involved? I'm gonna put on some daggers. That wasn't Assault F4. They left legitimately, I think. Oh wait, no, they did Assault F4. You don't heal right in front of me. That was Assault F4. You're right though. They didn't do any animation. You're right. They didn't sever. There was no animation. You play the cards you're dealt, ladies. I'm all right. Da-da-da. I'm not trying to fucking fight this invader by my goddamn self. By the fucking hard mobs. Oh, where are you cocks going? Bully time. Filthy. Fucking filthy. Oh, these blues don't want to fight. They just gank. They just gank all day long. I didn't choose the gank. I went and backstabbed your fucking dumbass. And then they ganked. All right? Oh, but you didn't want to fight me 1v1. Not by the goddamn fucking headless horseman and the spazoid fucking multi-armed cock person that nobody wants to fight, period. No, I'm not going to chase you into those two mobs to dispatch with you. um... we got 3 dicks by the fucking... Bad. When did I get... Wait, when did I get Scarlet Rot? Did that guy have Scarlet Rot? Oh, he did. He did. I mean, I also have Scarlet Rot. Nah. Hey, what's up, Enda? Ja, doop, ja. I got into some aggressive rhetoric with LB last night, so I'm not in the mood tonight. You don't have to worry about me getting aggressively rhetorical with you. I'm good. How you doing? I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to be. I wasn't trying to do that. It just happened. What the fuck is this guy? Hoarfrost, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. I'm just saying, that's not going to be part of the discussion. There's all other kinds of things that we can discuss. We got 2 fucking heavy thrusties against me. One of them with a Hoarfrost Stomp. Who the fuck puts Hoarfrost Stomp on a heavy thrust? Other than some kind of sweaty cockballs. Hey. I haven't drank my physic yet. We're going to meet Pokies with Pokies. Fuck. God damn, man. Jesus Christ, Gopher. Why don't you buff, you fucking turd? You turd? Oh my god. All right. I gotta do this. I'm just getting lit up, man. I am getting absolutely fucking lit up. Holy fucking shit! What is that nonsense? Was that a one-shot fucking waves of piss? I didn't want to do that. I was low-ish. Shit! What is that nonsense? I guess I don't know. I wouldn't call that low, but it's definitely not full health. Oh. That's the first 3v1 that's killed me that didn't teabag me. What rune level am I? 67, I think? So shit. I need to do, hold on. How do I phrase this? Reminder. Add. We'll call it every 7 minutes. We're coming up with a wish list for the DLC. For a thing. Tell us what you'd like to see changed / added on 6/21. Parentheses. Keep it PvP related, or at least something that the PvP community at large is interested in. All right, so far. Now that's too specific, Thea. And also, I mean, it's fun. It's fun to be funny. It's fun to be funny, but at the same time, I don't know. So far, I've got consumable vendor. And if, you know, when we get around to doing the thing with it, the thing that I'm thinking about doing is coming up with a bracket and having these suggested pitted against one another to see who wins, to see what are the more popular suggestions. So far we got consumable vendor, additional fashion modification, custom invasion zones. I just got, God damn it. God damn it! Choking on the asshole of a runaway. I'm gonna get poisoned. Oh, that's okay. Are these the same hosts that I had before? Anybody paying attention? Edge. Those are, I think, two different hosts. Is oh yeah, oh yeah, is oh yeah. Additional school of spell casting. I should add int with like pyro in Dark Souls 3. Weapon catalysts, weapons that you can use to cast spells. Although I'm not a huge fan of weapon, I'm not a huge fan of that one. I think that one's probably a little bit too specific and too much in the way of a, like, I don't want to like have all the different kinds of fucking new weapon types that people want to see. Oh, there's a, I'm up here and they're down there. And I'm trying to get down there, but it's not going to happen in time. This motherfucker, this poor goddamn Red, has probably been sitting down here for the last 20 fucking minutes waiting to get a co-invader, and then I get here and I spawn all the way across the fucking map and can't catch up in time. On top of the fact that, these fucking tunted nerds probably just like stepped up their intensity bifold when they saw another invaders coming in. Oh, we're done playing with our food now. Let's go fucking raffle stomp this cock. Cause we enjoy nothing more than stomping cocks. Reworked movesets. I don't know what you mean by reworked movesets. Maybe I don't know. That doesn't seem like something that's even remotely likely. Not to say that all of these options are likely, but like when you say reworked moveset, to me that sounds like, oh, we're just going to completely change the animations for all the movesets. They can change the number of frames that it takes to accomplish a thing, right? Is that what you're saying? Like, there's not a single chance in fucking hell or anywhere else that swinging this sword is not going to look like that. Right? And if I push this button this many times, it's going to look like that. It might happen faster than that or slower than that. We said that we weren't going to get into aggressive rhetoric. I don't, like, honestly, Enda, if we're going to go there, I don't give a single fuck about thrusting sword meta. It doesn't affect me in the least fucking bit. I will. Thank you very much. I will thank you very much. Enjoy the thrusting sword being the meta forever. Back to the goddamn question at hand. He's got to push my buttons enough. He's got to push me enough, and I'll go there. I wasn't aware that thrusting swords were the meta, for what it's worth. Is that all the cool kids use in the arena? I gather speed from you fucking with me. I mean, at the end of the day, a thrusting sword's gonna poke. What do you want him to do? Can you be more specific? Is all I'm asking. We got the same guy back for some fucking retribution. Now, I gotta be, this is the fucked up thing, man. I gotta be close enough to these guys to engage when the other fucking invader shows up, but far enough to that they don't fucking run me down and smash my ass. God damn you, Enda. Why you gotta be like the other fucking trolls, man? You're not like them. You like to hang around them, and so you could be forgiven for maybe taking on some of their least. Jesus Christ, this guy's gonna whoop my ass with a fucking torch. He is going to kick my ass with a fucking torch. Because I've never fought a fucking torch before. I don't know. Well, what is this? Did the other guy die already? No, that's the other guy right there. That's my co-invader. My co-invader's sitting up here with the goddamn ballista, like an amazing goddamn gamer, while the host... Oh. And I'm going to take away your VIP if you don't say some smart things real fast. Please, and I'm Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy fucking Ruxpin, man. Please. And maybe I should preface this with, I've had people coming in from that side of the community, from your side of the community, bothering me recently. And I don't want you to be one of those people, but right now you are acting like those people. Or at least from my point of view. And if I'm just begging you, please, please fucking Enda. Teddy Ruxpin, I'm dead fucking serious. Act like not those people for just a second. And just like be fucking real. What's up, Nap? This is gonna make me real fucking sad. Now, if you don't intend to disrespect me, please just answer the fucking question, man. What do you mean? What do you mean by rework the animations? I don't understand what you mean. Who was raiding me? Now, Enda is probably a hardcore duelist, so let's try to be kind in that regard. Let's also extend some respect in that direction. That's what I feel right now. That's what I'm feeling right now, Nap. That's what I feel right now. And I don't think anybody's asking Enda to fucking switch to pick sides. I don't think. I'm JS. Change angles of attacks. See, I don't even know. I'm just too dumb. I guess I'm too dumb to know what the fuck that even means. Oh, what was I doing? I swear I was doing something. Oh, we were going to go ahead and be done with these two. Seven, let your light shine down. Is there anything different about thrusting swords in Elden Ring as compared to Dark Souls 3? In terms of the angle of attack? Gonna let it shine. Light shine on me. Shine on me. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Why would you ever press the second R1? Wait, on a straight sword? I guess I don't understand the question. I suppose it's my fault. Sometimes the second swing hits them. Or, yeah, what QC said. Sometimes the second swing is a mix-up. Or, again, maybe there's just something about the second R1 that I don't understand. Oh, goddamn you, Ping. That's going on a list. Ping filter. / regional matchmaking. What up, Turk? Ooh. It is. Slugbot just dropped a note to kind of indicate what we're working on here. Are you gonna let me? What's happening here? Born to be down. So I didn't finish talking to. I didn't. Fuck. So what do we have? Weapon catalyst might be too specific in terms of. There's probably lots of different kinds of weapons that people want, and I would like new weapons. It's something that's already confirmed. We are getting new weapons. So that one probably won't make the final list. We're just brainstorming right now. Some common shit, 5-6 player worlds, covenants and covenant zones. These are ones that I added for making it easier to find the activity that people want. God, fuck it. Improving the matchmaking for... I kind of have that, Nap. That was like the first thing I put on the list, I think. Now, I guess ultimately, like, these aren't necessarily the names, but like consumable vendor is like the thing that encompasses all different forms of providing honest players with the means of acquiring all of the consumable and ingredient type items that they want via a vendor of some sort. Whether that's in the form of new bell bearings for the existing vendor, or a new vendor, or whether we're spending runes on it, or rune arcs, or some other form of fucking currency. Now, you're right there, Chevy. You're right. Like, weapon catalyst is a different kind of thing than a new weapon class. It's just like, hey, among the 100 weapons that they're adding, maybe they can have some of those also cast. Well, fuck, man. This is certain death up here. I don't have anything that's good for anything when it comes to dealing, other than the spinning slash on these swords. Thank you. Thank you, Blue. My God, could these guys get more fucking toxic? Sorry, they're not toxic. They're cancer. I thought that they couldn't get more cancer, but then they were more cancer. The song info should be up in the corner up there. But I think that last song was... I can't remember. Local H? I don't remember the name of the song. If you search Local H, Born to be Down, that's what everybody calls it. I don't think that's the name of it. It's one of those songs that has a name that's not like the primary lyric, or maybe not even a lyric at all. I've been getting a fuck ton of blue activity tonight. Maybe it's because I'm sitting around scratching my ass so goddamn much. Yeah, Bound for the Floor. That's exactly what it's called. I'm not sure if that actually is one of the lyrics in the song. Man, that looked like the host was going to die, but then the host didn't die, and the invader did. All right. So that's like half of the list that I've come up with so far. Oh, me and chat, and maybe a few ideas that we got from a YouTube fucking comment section. Let's see. There's some more. I like this one. Fix all exploits and fuckery. What's happening here? Are you just not letting me invade? Did you say that I was going to get an invasion and then I didn't? Uh-oh. What do we use against? He's got the whole. um. There it is. We'll jump around with poise for a little while and see if I can get this person to come and meet me at my poise. I didn't expect that to turn out that way. With me having that much health left. Not that power stance straight swords aren't, like, good. I don't fucking know. I'm not any good at the game, so what the fuck? I don't understand what's wrong with the game, man. I think I probably need to restart my PC. It didn't occur to me because I'm dumb that it's maybe been a minute since I restarted my PC. But that's definitely something I need to do. But the game did crash. I think Enda left, which kind of makes me sad. All right. Other ideas. You guys can read. You guys can fucking read. I should start this back. No, I got this started back up. I can attach it. There's some other ideas. If you guys have ideas to add to our wish list, I think I might start putting something together tomorrow. I can't decide if we want to try to seed these things via some sort of ranked choice voting system, or if I just want to seed them myself without anybody's input. I wish the game started up a little bit faster. Maybe that would be on my wish list. I don't think it's going to happen for me. I don't think that's something that's a problem for anybody else. I think I'm the only person on the planet that has trouble with Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 starting at a reasonable amount of time on PC. And yeah, there's no rhyme or reason or anything to really troubleshoot. Supposedly, apparently, because I've pouted about this at least 100 times with 100 different groups of people in here, and you couldn't even get Dark Souls 3 to start, but Elden Ring works. That's crazy. That's weird. All right, we're here. The game has begun. Yeah, no, my PC's good too. It's a problem that I had with Dark Souls 3 that carried over to Elden Ring. Yeah, I have an NVIDIA 3070. But I'm pretty sure this was going on for me in Dark Souls 3 before I had that. It's effectively something that's happened on two completely different rigs. The PC that I have right now is a completely different PC than the one that I had when I was playing Dark Souls 3 for the most part. I am using an SSD, yes. I'm going to switch characters. I think I'm going to go Bairb. No, Varda. I don't know why I keep calling her Bairb. Yeah, we'll take it down when I get the invasion going. Thank you, though. I did forget. So do you guys have things on your wish list that you want to see in the DLC? Well, you're not playing, Ricky. You said you weren't going to buy the game. Jesus fucking Christ. Gopher, you've got to not. Damn it! Damn it to fuck. Man, this is infuriating right now. I'm getting bullied by a naked man with a completely Did I run out of fucking health? I did. You just want chainsaw fix? We got that. Omni, GG's, I guess, earlier. We tried. Kind of. I don't know if you were aware that that host was behind you that whole time, but that was an unfortunate backstab there. What does everyone feel about light roll? Fix it, remove it, or leave in game as is? I don't know that it's an obnoxious thing to play against, but when I play with it, I don't feel like it provides me any unfair advantages. Probably because I don't spend my whole fucking time rolling around. Doop doop boo. A boo da boo da boo. Here they are. Hey. Oh, how do you had cheat engine? How can you tell? Are you just gonna sit in here? Because if so, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my Moog Spear. Okay. What was that? Was he also using the same? Was he doing the same thing to me that I was doing to him? It was doing 300 damage while it did. I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about Torch, so it did seem like it was hitting hard. I don't know. Maybe should we? Now I want to go back and look. Now I want to go back and look. Now, after they killed you the first time, did you run straight back and see, I was doing a fair amount of damage to him. I did a fair amount of damage to him. Now, it could be oops. That seemed like a reasonable amount of damage for, I don't know. That damage is way too much for a torch. Like I said, I don't use torches. I don't think torches are completely useless. I suspect that if you build for them, now, I'm not going to lie. You sitting up there with the ballista definitely didn't instill confidence in me. Unless that, I don't know if that was your build. I didn't even notice that dipshit pointed down at me. Is that the one that he's using, Kai? Is it effectively just like a shitty hammer? I don't think I saw anything there that made me think that player is obviously cheating. What have you done? Oh, did I get called as a blue? I'm a blue again. And again, it's in the fucking... What the fuck? What is this? Why am I getting called to be a blue in this of all places? This is the third time at a second different rune level. I was at 67 before, and now I'm at 99. Okay. I'm gonna get real fucking gross with it here. That invader looked like he was being mean. That invader looked like he was being mean. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe I should pivot. Maybe I should pivot to being the world's most toxic blue streamer. Are there any blues out there that are streaming? The problem is like the activity is so inconsistent. I mean, invaders get a lot of hate too. Blues only get hate from a small percentage of the community. Invaders get far more hate from a much wider percentage of the community. I disagree, Omni. I'd like to think that, I don't know, I wouldn't consider myself to be wholesome at all. I think there's a lot of reds who moonlight as blues who go just as hard as a blue as they do as a red. Am I cringe? Are you telling me, Johnny, that I'm cringe tonight because I'm being a blue? My name. Take a good look. This could be the last. Blues who come in and sweat hard and gank with the fucking host that they're bluing for, and then who get all fucking toxic with you. That's absolutely cringe. I dare say it's more cringe even than like a Taunter's Tongue gank doing those things. All it means to me is like you really want to gank, but you don't have any friends to gank with. And you're too shitty to fucking throw in a Taunter's Tongue and gank with blues. Or maybe they're just like 15-year-olds with fucking stunted social growth who just like really get off on making people sad. Do I take friendly fire from this burb? I don't think so. I don't think I take friendly fire from the burb. We'll find out. I do take friendly fire from the burb. God damn it. Hair, my hair, man, hair. Blood flame. Blood flame blade. That's not what I wanted to show. Not that it matters. That's what I wanted to show. Oh, you guys haven't come up with a single fucking idea tonight that already hasn't been thought of. Don't I wish this build had more blood flame spells? I was about to ask you what kind of not that it's like super relevant for the list, but like what kind of blood flame spell do you want? Do you have any idea about what kind of blood flame spell you'd want? I mean, it would theoretically have like what are the blood flame things in the game besides Moog? You think light roll? Should I just put like fix light roll or nerf light roll? Most people who want light roll to change are gonna want it nerfed, right? All right, I will put nerf light roll. I'm also going to maybe add poise slash hyper armor balance. It is, as long as we're dipping our toes into whether I have net code fixed. I'm not sure if there's anything in the net code. I guess I don't know. Maybe supposedly Omni. I don't know if you're aware of things in general. Ow. But it's a PC issue. Not that like everything's all hunky dory on console, but on PC we have an extra like 100 milliseconds of ping, just stacked on top of the normal latency. God damn it, man. I'm just getting worked by fucking what All right, chug, crab, buff. Get this blood boon on. Is that host? God damn it, man. Oh. God damn you and your fucking... $250 goddamn ping. No, I know, Omni. I agree. Dark Souls 3 was way better than this on PC. It's an Elden Ring PC thing. It's a PC thing specifically for Elden Ring. A lot of people think it has to do with easy anti-cheat. Make so co-invaders can't hit each other. That's never gonna, I mean, number one, I mean, I don't know. That's not gonna happen. I can put it on there. It's an interesting wish. It's not gonna happen. In the same way that induce friendly fire among cooperative players. Never gonna happen. We can wish all that we want. We can wish until all of our wishing power is through. We can collectively all walk up to Miyazaki's office. Miyazaki's office. and say, Mr. Miyazaki, we will never ever buy another game of yours ever again unless you permit there to be friendly fire among cooperative players in this fucking thing. And he'll look at us and say, you're fucking retarded. If I allow them to have friendly fire on the cooperative side, then people are just going to be trolling the shit out of every single host who wants to summon help. And that's exactly the opposite of what we want from being able to summon help in this game. Go fuck yourself, find a different game. There's never going to be any friendly fire among cooperators. I honestly don't mind. I don't mind the friendly fire among co-invaders. Is it fun when you have in Dark Souls 3? The Covenant. When you have a fellow watchdog of Farron or Aldrich Faithful, and you guys get to go to town on some motherfuckers. Absolutely. I would love it so much if we had an Invader Covenant that didn't do the whole friendly fire thing. Oh, what's happening here? Did they go this way? Is this the way that they gone? Did they go this and then get knocked off and then come back around? Yikes, that almost got me. You failed your friend. You were a leader and not a fucking. Ooh, shit. But your friend got there. Ooh, that's gonna be a difficult choice for that host. That host just opened up the boss fog. And they could just go to the boss fight. But then all of their runes are stuck at the very top / end of the thing. So do they convince their friend to go cooperate with them through the whole dungeon again to get to the top to maybe get those runes back? Or do they just say, fuck the runes, we're gonna go fight this boss and then send hate mail to the invader? Hoop-a-doop boop, Glintstone Duke. You think so? I gotta remember. Have I invaded this guy before? I feel like I recognize the name. Oh, there they are. I should really be buffing with this. God damn it. Look at me just getting full fucking noob with the Bloodhound Fang. Get finessed. I wish the Bloodhound Fang was a cooler weapon and not just like the noob's weapon, so that you could use it and then say, get finessed. And it was like a cool thing as opposed to just like a nerdy thing. That's cringe. All right, so I don't know. I was almost ready to put no friendly fire between co-invaders, but then it's just like, I don't know. It's not going to happen. Everybody wishes that it was a thing. I think, right? All invaders wish, even the ones that pretend like they don't, be like, oh man, I wish I didn't have any friendly fire with co-invaders. Because it would make gank spanking that much easier. It would make it so that your idiot fucking co-invaders couldn't. But here's the thing, if they get rid of, maybe you want to get rid of your idiot co-invader. Maybe your idiot co-invader is just standing there taking up a fucking slot. It's nice to be able to get rid of them. Well, plus I was thinking too, Lexon, it's like being a good co-invader and being good at invasions with other invaders around, like, is a skill, right? And it's fun to have skills. It's fun to have skills and demonstrate value. And if they take away one of your opportunities to be cool, then what are you going to do, right? It's like if they just added like auto swaps into the game. Like, oh, we've introduced a new mechanic into the Soul series where you can set up your various fucking gear loadouts. And then press a single button to swap between them. And then it's like, well, there's one less. Down. This guy doesn't know how to do anything besides press that button. What are you doing, man? What are you trying to fucking accomplish? Fist tube. Gopher, can you not? I will put improvement in connection quality. Wait, let's just lump all that together. A ping filter and regional matchmaking. Cut. Improvements in connection quality / stability. Let's just lump all that shit together. Right? Ultimately what we want is good connections with the players that we're supposed to be hitting with our melee weapons. And also dodging. That's not what I want. Control Z. I want to do that down near. Dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, shit. Better spawns. Better spawn logic.
Hey!
Like, how about you not put me right in front of the fucking full goat? Fucking Nagakiba shitface. Oh, he's not full goating. Man, that guy was doing big damage. Ooh, shit. Here's another one. Better spawn logic. More. More non dash bow slash sit slash wave slash celebrate emotes or gestures. We definitely need to up our gesture game. Dust off cape. I want my thanks. That was more of a but on one knee, like we also need a laugh, a chuckle. That's definitely needs to be a thing. Gopher, don't turn your back on the fucking Moonveil. Uh-oh, I'm effed. Oh, shit me. I need to be able to see the host. I thought coming in here in the dark was going to be a benefit to me. I just so wish that I could fucking... I'm going to pull out my fucking dirty ass katana. Oh, I just like turning burns with the blue fucking laser sword. I don't think... Huh? Do you know where you're going? I really want you to go to the next fucking... I can't let you heal in my face like that. I wanted you to go in the other direction and get within like 2 inches of the fucking bonfire and then not get the bonfire and watch me slaughter your shit. Boo-doo. Now I should have just done the Rivers of Blood on him. Because we wanted some annoying katana action. And I can't believe I hadn't done any talisman swapping. I can't believe how fucking unhelpful you assholes are being and coming up with this list. Whatever, Gopher. We're trying to give you ideas, but you just shit on every single one of them because you're so goddamn smart and you think you know everything. You poo-poo on my ideas and you think yours are the most amazing when in reality, you're just a fucking asshole like all the rest of them. You go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself with your fucking list and your stupid goddamn thing. I don't want any part of it. Unsubbed, unsubscribed, unfollowed. You have a nice day, sir. Hope it changes the meta level. I'll put that up. A higher. But to see the thing is the DLC is not going to provide that. It's on a it would be a decision made by the fucking nerds. Like the DLC cannot provide a higher meta. Or a different meta. What in the butt sweat did I just do to myself? Taunter's Tongue cannot, we have that. Restrict and prohibit the host toggle for Taunter's Tongue. That's an idea. It's just on the list already. Limit blues. I think we have something like that. There we go. Increase or establish a cooldown. So we'll lump that in with that one. Like it could be that the cooldown for blues starts when a single blue is there. Allow 2 invaders always. I think that probably fits in with hold on a sec. I gotta fucking crack this shit. I think that goes with the 5 to 6 player world. That's kind of built into a 5 or 6. A 5 player world is definitely going to have a dedicated second invader slot, right? I guess when most people mean when they ask for a 5 player world, it's specifically asking for a dedicated second invader slot for the Taunter's Tongue. As I understand, yeah, the reason for the lower limit, or shit, most people think the lower limit's on account of the last gen console. I'm also just not too certain that it really matters all that much. But I'm kind of... Gosh darn it. Yikes. God damn this guy. Fuck! That should have been a roll catch. I'm just gonna leave it up until you motherfuckers get me to 32. Kappa. Make up your mind. Now give me to 36. Give me to fucking 36. Because there's a few of these that are probably going to get bounced. On the lake to nerd. Although I think somebody changed my mind on the catalysts. What the fudge, man? What the fuck just happened? Bow, wow, wow, wow. Diggity, biggity, biggity, biggity. Gonna lie. I'd not be a gentleman behind the boathouse. I'll show you my dark secret. We could make this fun fuck. I don't want to do that though. Shit. I don't want to go all fucking stupid with this. Although, it might already be built in. Hold on. Filters. My blushing bride. My lover, be my lover, you. There was a time when I had some Google Sheets lists where I had it set up so that I could, have it up on the screen and have it not affect shit. But I don't feel like doing that right now. A better power stance axe moveset. It'd be nice if it'd be nice if power stance axes got a couple different kinds of buffs. I think that was probably too specific. I'll put it down though. I'll put it down. Power stance axe buff. I will treat you well, my sweet angel. So help me, Jeebus. Yeah, give it up to me. Give it up to me. Now, Omni, correct. You've been here forever. Was that just a happen? Did we just get a happy, lucky time co-invasion, or were you watching the stream and invading at the same room level that I was at, just in case? Give it up to me. Do you wanna? Because I said that was your first time talking. Yeah, you've been following for 2.5 fucking years. 2.5 fucking years just lurking away. Holy shit! Imagine how many other people are out there just lurking away, enjoying a go for pee time, just waiting for that precious moment when they can get a co-invasion, and then finally feel comfortable talking in the chat. It's an amazing thing. It's a beautiful thing. Boo boo doo boo boo doo boo boo doo boo. Boo doo boo doo boo doo. Really? Shit. Long time lurker, first time chatter / co-invader in the game, but not really first time doing that. It's been a long time. We've been co-invading a long time. These zombies are active in the stumbling game. Does this guy not aggro unless you go hit him? I know, I just put it there. I don't think I'd like it either. But it was a fucking idea. And one that's like maybe gonna happen. And is of supreme relevance to PvPers and those who are PvP adjacent. These guys slipped by. These penises just slipped right by through my fingers. Oh man, I got a limited amount of fucking time to get my anus play in action. I don't have time for buff. No time for buff, Dr. Jones! Oh, Beavis. I don't know what I want to use. I thought I was on Margot's. Haha, go fight that motherfucker by your goddamn self. Get eaten by the dogs. Hope you get fucked by a dog. Rickety Cricket style. Shit. Oh man, you know, it's fucked up. It is so fucked up. Like, this build started being based around this Morgoth's Curse Sword. And it has a whole fuck ton of dexterity, mostly on account of that. Does anything else in this build require more than 20 dexterity? That guy's got 21. So I've got all this dexterity just for that fucking one weapon, but then I don't hardly ever use it because I'm an asshole. Because I went back and got the Bloodhound Fang, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be a good, that's going to be a good starter. It's a starter car. A starter blade. And then I want to do the finisher blade. A weapon of the gods. The Bloodin' God. And she's all I really need. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should just swap those two. It really is nice having that Bloodhound, or sorry, that Bloodflame blade going. But that is an additional buff. Impaler. What are the? We got a solo taunter named Impaler. What are the fucking odds that they're either power stanced great spears or power stanced spears? Or maybe they're power stanced Estocks. Or they're a goddamn destined a black blade. Oh my gar. That was unexpected. I was not expecting that to go down like that. Did you have a friend? No. There was a blue coming in. She's my one and I wish I could just have it show. Now, part of it is that these songs actually, the song title that Spotify has includes all this bullshit about the remaster. And I don't know if that's a legal thing. Vertical Uggs, I'll add it. I'm feel good. I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm bad, I'm sick, I'm out. And always come unglued. Yeah, got a feeling coming over me. Now, it just occurred to me that I shouldn't even try to seed these things. It might be more interesting if we don't pit initially the quote-unquote best ones against the worst ones. It's my illusion. And I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm bad, I'm sick, I'm out. And so maybe Vertical Uggs gets like an amazing seed against a bunch of like a shitty fucking corner of the bracket, and just like gets an easy waltz into the final four or some shit like that. And everybody's like, "Oh, Vertical Uggs! Go Vertical Uggs, man! I'm rooting for you, buddy. You're an underdog, but you're smoking ass." I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm bad, I'm sick, I'm out. All right, we're inching towards having a 32. Shit, man. What were the Vertical Uggs in Dark Souls 3? Look at the swap. Was that a soft swap that guy just did? Shit. There's so much bullshit going on down there. I don't want them to see what I got going on down here. Fuck me. These guys got too many fucking laser beams, man. All right, I got some friends now. This should get interesting. Fuck, man. Help me, bro. God damn, man. Oh man, these guys were efficient at fucking getting work done. Efficient at getting work done with shit that I couldn't penetrate. The Foom, the Cathedral. Oh, okay, so yeah. Oh, the Black Knight Greatsword. Yeah, I remember that one. Dude. Okay. Vertical Uggs. I'm gonna call it Colossal. Colossal Great Swords. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm showing people what we're working on. You gotta show them what you're working on. Shake and bake! Wait. Is there something different than what I was doing? I don't know what you mean. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Why just on PlayStation, Hungry Merchant? Are you trying to leave everybody else out? He sometimes works on student assignments, and I'm not used to him showing screen instead of application. Yeah, the game works exactly the same across all platforms. It's the same game. I only have 10 slots. I just have a whole bunch of different save files. Increase save slot per save file. Boo-doo-boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-boo. When do I work on student assignments? I'm so confused. Are you talking like way back when people gave me math problems and I would work on them? Nah, that's a little bit too specific, Thea. Also, I reckon it's not necessarily a PvP thing, and also not something that the greater PvP community would necessarily be interested in. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. Yeah. I'd be grading student papers, making sure I'm not showing their names. Biddly-boo, biddly-boo, biddly-boo. We could ask for cross-platform. Like, I don't... At this, in 2024, what are the downsides to FromSoft opening up their games for cross-platform multiplayer? Forget about, like, technical issues and how bad they are at coding and things like that. Just pretend that FromSoft was able to implement a perfect cross-platform solution in terms of you get the same kind of connections. It'd require them to host their lobbies on their servers. Again, or like, again, technical issues aside, the fact that all the PC connections go through Steam and that Steam and PlayStation, we wouldn't be able to find, it just would, forget about the fact that it wouldn't work. And let's skip to the part where it does work. What are the downsides? I guess you're not wrong, Mullib. And that's usually the thing that's brought up is that, oh, the PC hacker mans are gonna ruin everybody on console, completely neglecting the fact that all of the cheaters are on PlayStation right now. Burning heat, summer stench, neath the black, the sky looks dead. Oh, my name through the tree. Pumpkinhead head smash. Won't you come? You guys are like my fucking niece and nephew sitting in the back seat. Pumpkinhead head smash! Pumpkinhead head smash! Pumpkinhead head smash! We want Pumpkinhead head smash! While my mom is in the front being like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. That's not what my mom says. That's maybe what she thinks. I've got a headache, guys. Too long for steaks. What's happening here? It's almost time for a break. Heaven. Now we are up to 32 now. No, that's only 31 because the top row is not a thing. Good, boom, don't you come. Away. What's this about console cheaters now? They call them save editors on PlayStation. I'm not exactly sure why they have a different name. But I guess the save editor is more readily available now than it was back in the Dark Souls 3 days. Or maybe it's just that what is this bullshit? Hold on. I think this is a gank. I need to fucking take active evasive maneuvers. Boo doo boo boo doo boo. Yep. Boo doo boo. Where's my friend? That was a bad jump, but I made it anyways.
Hey!
Hang my head and my tears. Where'd he go? Did he die already? God damn it, man. God damn it, man. Fuck. Now, it might be that there's an equal number of save editors on the PlayStation now. Look at these shit stains. These guys are absolute fucking shitters, man. Do this. This guy's gonna come up on the fucking roof. Oh, fuck. God damn it, man. Oh, hey, he died, though. Go me. It might be that there's, like, an equal number of save editors on PlayStation now compared to when Dark Souls 3, but since there's, I think, relatively few hackers on PC, and the ones that are hacking are usually doing it, obviously, and for shits and giggles, as opposed to, like, try to gain some sort of competitive advantage. It just seems like all of the cheaters are on PlayStation. I don't know. I think it also has something to do with the fact that all of the big content creators who stream live are on PlayStation. Like Saint and G9 and Stilovsky, those guys are all on PlayStation. Fucking Oro's on PlayStation. I don't know about Peeve. I'm guessing Peeve is on PlayStation. I honestly, Mullab, I haven't run across that many in a long time. I ran across, like, it supposedly is easier to cheat now than it was at launch, or at least more people know how to do it. God damn it. I can't believe I just fucking backrolled off of that goddamn... I killed the goddamn Phantom and then backrolled away from that host. I haven't heard of Peeve. I don't follow Peeve for some reason. I always say this. I don't know why I don't follow Peeve, but I just don't. I don't want this invasion. Yeah, but he's still, I think, he's a fairly large content creator and still does a fair amount of Elden Ring. And still has, you know, streamer covenants and shit. I think. It's very weird to me that those guys, that Peeve and Oro in particular, are as big as they are, and yet I don't really hear any, like, I don't hear anything about them. I don't have people coming in like going, "Oh, I love the Peeve and I'm on his team. This is our name, the Invader Covenant." Now, it could just be because I'm on a PC. None of the PlayStation people come into my stream. I don't know. Can I identify the gankers? Shit. It's rude or disrespectful to talk about other streamers? Is it? I don't know. I feel like that's a... I'm pretty sure I saw him there the other day. I think it depends, Marv. It depends on the streamer and the community that streamer is a part of. I think within our community, within the Souls PvP community, And again, I don't consider Oro and Peeve to be part of that. Just personally. They're doing their own thing. But maybe I'm just not aware. He's active in a number of others' chats. Like who? I mean, I saw him in Saints the other day. I wouldn't call him active. I think the same is probably true, Mullib, for Chase over on YouTube. Like they have their own community, and their communities are probably bigger than our entire fucking 73 streamer fucking community. But it seems pretty insular. Scott? Scott is a fucking, I mean, I don't have any personal beef with Scott, but it just seems like he shows up when it's, you know, when there's content to create and money to be made. And I say that like when I came around in 2018, early 2018 to Dark Souls 3, he was gone. And he didn't make any content. Nothing was going on. And then all of a sudden he pops back in when Elden Ring launches, is going crazy, making all the fucking content. And then within like 3 months, he's gone. I mean, he might come back when the DLC comes up. I don't know. It's just kind of fucking obnoxious. That's what I'm saying, Snarf. And it's a little bit fucking obnoxious. It's a little bit obnoxious that these big folks just come up and slurp up all the viewers when ultimately they don't give a shit about the game. Oh, is Scott Jun streaming again? What's up, Dashing? Ultimately, like these guys are just like, I don't know. I kind of see these guys as, you know, Johnny come latelys, even though they were the OGs. They're just around. They're just around because they know their community will watch them play these games. But they don't really participate much in I don't know. That's how I see them. If that's not the case with them, then and I'm not trying to fucking stir up beef or drama or whatever. But truth be told, though, a lot of the guys that I grew up watching, or in particular, Saint and Pinko, they go long periods of time without playing Elden Ring or Souls games. Like, I wouldn't even consider Pinko to be a Souls streamer anymore. He streams way more shit that's not Souls than he does Souls, which is fine. Jupiter? Do I have these? All right, I just got dunked hard. But anyways, this is why you're not supposed to talk about other streamers, because then I start talking about those streamers, and then it's like, oh man, did you see Go for P? He's talking mad shit about Saint Ryan. Like, no, I'm not trying to. If that's what it sounds like. I think we're just gonna blow right through the portion of the stream where I take a break. Like, when I want to talk smack about somebody, I will full-blown fucking talk smack about them. But yeah, I think a lot of people, getting back to this, you're not supposed to talk about other streamers thing. It's mostly I think it's mostly a thing of you're not supposed to talk about other streamers for the purposes of drawing attention to those streamers so that people go watch those streamers. If that makes any sense. Just because someone happens to have a Twitch channel doesn't mean that we don't ever talk about them. It's like, oh, fucking Johnny who the fuck happens to have a Twitch channel, and I'm Johnny's friend, and I'm gonna go over here to talk about Johnny's stream, specifically so that people are aware of Johnny's stream and will maybe go and follow Johnny's stream. And some people do it just, because there are some communities that are very toxic, and there's nothing but bad things to say about streamers, and they just like, I don't want to talk about fucking, Kai Cenat, because then it ends up being like that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I used my buff, and then I got up there, and then now they're just fucking playing King of the Hill. Fucking Ball. Fuck you, Ball. You motherfucker. I just saved you, Ball. I just saved your dumb ass while these Peckerwoods were fucking trying to kill you, and then you run over me like I'm some kind of cheap motherfucker. Oh, poor son of a bitch is completely out of fucking FP. What the fuck you gonna do now? I think one of the cool things about the Souls PvP streamer community is that I don't think there's any like truly honest to God toxic motherfuckers. That are part of the community. Most of the toxic motherfuckers come from the dueling thing, and they're very fucking picky about who they allow to hang out with them. And so, like, do some of them stream? Yeah. But does anybody give a shit about their streams? No. Like, yeah, they're kind of their own thing for the most part. Although I will say, like, there are some streamers where it's like, all right, there's no point in talking about that asshole. Oh, have a build raring to go. It's gonna finally. So yeah, most of the streamers that you could talk about, it's like, you know, there's no reason to shut down discussion because it's not likely to lead to any hurt feelings or badness or anything like that. Are we gonna shut down a boss run? Gonna make them use their FP. Yikes, man. Just so much damage. I'm not respecting any of it. One streamer who you can't stand, but he's not a soul streamer. You hate him because he's a grifter. Well, fucking let us know who is it so we don't get grifted. A drama alert here. Oh man, this brainstorming session is petering out. I feel like I had another one that I forgot to write down. Boom. Dark Side Phil? I feel like I've heard of that person. He's not at all. But you say he's not a soul. You said he's not a soul streamer per se. I don't. Is Dark Side Phil like in any way, shape, or form a soul streamer? Good tunt. Is that, I don't know what masturbating on stream has to do with souls, though. I mean, there's a lot of people who are gonna stream the DLC. I was watching Giant Waffle play some Elden Ring today. He's definitely fucking on the hype train. He's not a soul streamer. Just because you stream a Souls game doesn't mean you're a Souls streamer. In order to be a Soul streamer, you have to either have gained your initial clout as a result of streaming Souls, or be currently streaming primarily Souls. I want to go. Which way do I want to go? Doesn't matter. You look good for your age. Oh, that's not okay. That's nothing. Well, it was more you said soul streamer per se, which means that there's a, I don't know, when someone says, you know, so and so, you know, this thing is not thing X per se, it's like implying like there is some sense in which it is thing X. Right? Or maybe I just don't know that word. All right, Gopher, how about you not trade with this fucking Uggs over and over again? I don't know what to do. God damn it, man. God damn it. Get out of there. God damn it, man. Fuck. I just won on account of like, oh, my fucking katana's gonna magically hit. Guaranteed hit if you keep swinging. And then like I had it used against me then. Guaranteed hit. I don't know. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. Can I put that on the list? Nerf Katana R1 spam. Anyways, ultimately, Marv, I don't think anybody gives a shit about Darkside Phil. I don't know why I wish we weren't still talking about him. It's my fault, though. It's my fault for continuing to bring things up. Now that's maybe where I would like enter the talking about streamers thing and be like, fuck it. Like, like once the conversation's gotten to a certain point, it's like, shit, why the fuck are we even talking about this asshole? Allow two different classes to be power stanced? What's up, Panda? I don't know that that's going to work in the current control scheme, Panda. All of our buttons already have kind of dedicated uses. Now, there might have been like a point in time where they would have let us, like in Dark Souls 2, wasn't it, where if you God damn, man. I don't understand how I'm perpetually so out of fucking stamina. Everybody else just rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and runs and rolls and runs and runs and rolls forever. Meanwhile, if I have to roll more than fucking 4 attacks in a row, holding down the 2-hand button, and if you happen to have the stance to power stance, so what if you wanted to just 2-hand your offhand then? Did you have to put something in your main hand that you couldn't power stance? You effectively gave yourself... you dry... Boo-doo-boo-doo. Which is the normal way to do it. By what definition of normal? Boo-doo-doo. Where's this guy going all by himself? Oh, no, those guys are over there. Is this an invader? No. Can I jump over this, please? This guy's probably dead. God damn it, man. I accidentally chugged instead of fucking toggling back to the beginning. Self-chosen. Please add fixing the bugged left-handed Great Spear hyper armor. I thought you were going... Oh my god, man. God damn it, man. This guy is doing so much fucking damage. Where is my fucking... Off stock 109 poise damage even with the second hit. I think did I include some things here? Poise and hyper armor balance. We're gonna go ahead and lump those two in with the poise hyper armor balance. You got any beef with anything involving poise or hyper armor? Boosh, there it is. I mean, it was a proper goddamn invasion. Boop, biddle boop, diddle boop. Off stock is straight busted. Disagree. I don't know, this is one of these things where it's like there are definitely things that are imbalanced when it comes to Coliseum and super hardcore 1v1 stuff. It's a good question, Johnny. I don't fucking know. One answer I have is that a lot of my builds exist at the absolute lowest rune level that they can exist at, and therefore I don't have any damn ones I need to just use them ones I need to just use the gear that I want to use. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Chevy. It's like, when you do the super sweaty shit, there are things that are going to be busted. And the thing is like, people refuse to accept that it's this thing that's busted and not an off stock. ganking. It's not an off stock that's busted. Ganking is busted. All right? Ganking is absolutely busted in fucking Elden Ring. And not because off stock does 108 fucking poise damage. That has almost nothing to do with it. The truth be told, if the gankers were using any one of a number of meta setups, they're gonna shit all over you. Is it because of the, you said it's because of the weapon level? Now, that's probably true. I am at 8 instead of 10. But I'm only at rune level, I'm not even at rune level 100. I mean, ultimately, I'm invading up. I'm invading up into, again, to players that have higher damage resistances and shit. Do, 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 do. And pieces of Jennifer's body. Just relax, just relax, just turn to sleep. Oh shit. I could maybe stand to go up a level in weapon. Or no. I was actively seeking out upgrade materials in my recent playthrough. I was actively seeking out upgrade materials and at the same time not doing much of anything or killing much of anything that I didn't have to kill. I didn't hit weapon level 9 until rune level 101. And yeah, I was at 20. When I was at rune level 99 on this playthrough, I was at weapon level 20 plus 20/8. And I would say that my weapon level was high and my rune level low for, I don't know. My weapon level was high compared to my rune level. Of Jennifer's bond. Moreover, at rune level 99, I can evade down to rune level 90, and I'm absolutely running into people in, I think I can be invading players in Lanedale. EB plus 25. Well, we've had several discussions, Snarf, where you don't have any experience. I don't think people are at 19 in Lanedale. I don't think. I might be wrong. I might be way fucking wrong. What's up? It's not a case. There's definitely yeah. I'm not unwilling to admit that my matchups might be wrong. And that I could potentially go higher weapon levels on my characters. I definitely wouldn't. Yeah, I think, see, the thing is 25 going all the way up to max. That's at 80 or 90, I think is definitely wrong. Now, I will say that on my playthrough, I was surprised at how early I was able to get to certain weapon levels, especially when it came to some somber stuff. There's all the other guys. Like I hit Somber 8 at room level 70 before I even set foot in Lanedale. I had not even set foot in Lanedale, and I was already basically invadable by max level. At least in terms of Somber. So maybe you're right. Squeeze them out well, and you're not wrong. Like when I was at 81, I would have been invadable by someone at max weapon level on both sides, both Somber and regular. Of your life now that you can't touch me. Oh, I'm just so scared shitless that if I fucking bump my weapon levels, that my activity will go to shit. She acts just like a nurse with all the other guys. Am I really getting that much more damage though? Am I really getting that much more damage by going up a Somber level or up another 2 regular levels? I don't think I'd be comfortable at all taking this above 22 plus 9 or plus 22 / plus 9. Let's take a journey. Let's take a journey. Everything I need.
Well, where have you? I took you no matter. Lay out your up.
I get on my Bloodhound Fang an extra 21 and 26 is 47, which is almost an extra 10%. On this guy, I get an extra 17 and 26, which is 43, an extra 43. Shit. Again, not quite 10%. But 10% damage is 10% damage. Am I getting any extra bleed buildup? Not that it really matters. Not that much. How did I not know that Rivers of Blood did fire damage? Am I that dumb? The thing is like that extra 40 damage. Like, is that all of a sudden going to take my, my not very good damage to good damage? I mean, the comment was, how come I never do a lot of damage? I feel like an extra 50 damage is not gonna all of a sudden take me to doing a lot. From not a lot to a lot. Or maybe there's some kind of middle ground. I mean, we're talking like not just like, an extra 50 damage as a percentage of my damage. Um, but as a percentage of their health bar, like what's fixed, and we're talking just about AR. That doesn't. We're not going to actually do an extra 50 damage. We're doing, you know, however, you know, whatever that number is after it goes through the defenses and the negations. But at the same time, it was the case in Dark Souls 3 that most of my invaders were at the high end of the weapon levels. It's just so hard. It's just so hard in this game to predict the weapon levels of the players that you're going to be invading. Because people, yeah. Number one, I don't know where I'm going to get invasions at rune level 99. I've been getting a bunch in the Haligtree. I don't know. Where have I invaded? I want to go back through the VOD. I haven't really been paying attention to where am I getting my invasions? F5. Since I switched to this slut bag. Yeah, Haligtree is definitely max upgrade. Come on now. There's my game crashed. And then I probably switched to Varda after that. Settings. Playback speed. Dose. We're so fast. Where was this? Amazing. Damn it. Wyndham. Where the fuck are the Wyndham Catacombs? Isn't that Altus Plateau? Isn't Wyndham Catacombs in Altus Plateau? I'm pretty sure this is an Altus Plateau. Will you anything? And then we got Lanedell. And we're watching reviews. And then I got Altus Plateau. Oh, that was as a blue, though. I get called to Altus Plateau as a blue. Dragon Barrow, so who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows what weapon level or rune level a person's at in Dragon Barrow? Capital Outskirts. Pre-Lanedell. See, a lot of this is pre-Lanedell. And unless you're doing some... Like, one of the things that allowed me to be at a higher weapon level... And now we're in Farum Azula. God damn it. God damn it. One of the things that allowed me to be at a slightly higher weapon level than I was expecting... as a result of going into Lanedell was that I went to... Noxtella. I went to Noxtella before I went to Lanedell. And there are some reasonably high... Like, I definitely got the crafting mats that I needed to take my Sombers to +8 as a result of going to Noxtella and Lake of Rot. But yeah, by the time I got to Lanedell, I was at See, when I was running around in Altus Plateau, though, I was at like +5. +5 somber. And +12 regular. I'm definitely not invading down to +12/+5 on this build. Do boo 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 doo. But see, now I'm in Fair Missoula. Which tunnel is this? Altus. See, look at all this. I'm getting all these Altus invasions. And the ultimate question is, are these Altus invasions from players before they go into Lanedell, or have they gone into Lanedell and they're coming back into Altus? Like, this is early Altus. Early-ish. Boo, 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 doo. This is, the snowfield. You think they went back? This is snowfield. No one to call to. No one. Another shaded castle, Altus. Ooh. Boo doo boo ooh. Now that was a solo tunter, so that throws off the fucking. There was Lanedell. See, ultimately, I'm getting a lot more invasions in Altus and Lanedell than I am in Halig Tree and Fair Missoula. Now, ultimately, the question is that specifically because I kept my or my weapon level low? And then I find, and yet I find this. And even if it is, am I just setting myself up to get mollywomped when I do go to Halig Tree and Fair Missoula? Now, how much damage do you think I should be doing, Marv? No, who was it that asked? That wasn't Marv, that was Johnny. That was Johnny who was shitting on my damage. There's a Fair Missoula. That gets a sweaty shit stain. I mean, to be fair, a lot of my damage comes from proc, and bleed, right? It's a bleed build. Fuck, man. I think doing 370 fucking damage on a katana R1 is not terrible, but maybe I'm fucking stupid. Now the question is, I'm doing 370 on a katana R1. How much am I doing on a curved greatsword R1? Yes, I don't know. You guys are responding to things. I don't know what you're responding to. Shit. Gopher, your fucking goddamn, your stupid fucking spreadsheet's in the way. Your spreadsheet's in the way. I can't see what's going on, man. Subterranean shunning grounds. So Lanedell. Basically Lanedell. That was Langdell. How much damage do I do to this cock fart? I do, holy shit. I do less damage with my Bloodhound Fang than I do with my... What's up with that? Why the fuck am I doing so little damage? Why am I doing less damage with a two-handed curved greatsword than I am with a one-handed katana? Now, it could just be all about the other player's defenses. Was this guy wearing armor? That's Hoslo armor. I don't know. Is that any good? How much extra damage does the Sword Seal add? Like 7% or 15? Well, what is it? 15 or 7 or I don't know. It gives you a 15% damage reduction. A 15% reduction to damage reduction. Does that mean you take 15% more damage? I don't think so. It might though. It's not really a 15% knock on. Is it though? Shit. Mountaintops. How much damage am I doing to this guy? It's hard to tell because he already had accumulated damage. Wait, was that... Why don't you slow down? Why don't you slow it down and go for P? Way down. Do it nice and slow-mo. Let the blood splurts. $285? What in the fuck? And that one did 320. How did that one do that much more than the other one? It was the same fucking swing. See how that could have ended right there, I think. Oh my God. And then wait, why didn't I? Oh, he's using an Uggs. That's not a great. Is that a great sword? No, he did an R2. Maybe his weapon skill gives him resistance. That could be too. No, you're not. It does. It does, QC. That's one thing that doesn't get talked about much is hyper armor. Hyper armor gives you more damage resistance. While you're in hyper armor frames, you get higher boosted damage resistance. So that's exactly what it was. I mean, I'm assuming that he was using a weapon. Like, look at this. Is this a soft swap? No, it was a hard swap. Man, imagine going that fucking hard on an invader in a 3v1. Says the guy who busted out his dirty fucking Moog. Dirty Moog is not going hard. Dirty Moog is 100% noob. It's press a goddamn button. This guy's over here pressing buttons and fucking hard swapping and trying to get like secret roll catches and shit. I'm getting too wrapped up into this motherfucker's. We were looking and seeing where I was getting invasions. And we're still seeing the vast majority of them are at least pre Fair Missoula. Where's this? Can we rock? I don't know, go for your spreadsheets in a way. We can't see. Ooh. I don't remember this invasion at all. Because it was over so shortly. Is that Gelmir, maybe? Another mountaintops. Haley Tree against the Gankers. Or no, that wasn't Gankers. Boo doo doo boo, it's me, a child of thereafter. Like ultimately, now here's Haley Tree against the Gankers. Here's where I think, like I am getting invasions in the Halig tree, but I think, I don't know. I think I don't want to be worried about that too much. When it comes to, I think, regular ass players, what can I invade up to? Basically 130? I think most players in the Halig tree are above 130. I think. But there's where maybe I'm wrong. His soul is searching. Not yet. Await the notion. But what was he using here? I started that way too late. How much did I get from the Phantom there? $48.97. That was the Phantom. 99 plus 20 plus 10% is 129. Yeah. Am I wrong? Yeah. Anyways, this is getting boring. Left you here alone. Huh. Ultimately, the question is what percentage of players, let's see, 22, I think will invade down to what, 16 or 17? And a +9 will invade down to a 7. So ultimately, it's like what percentage of players are going to be? I think I can get a decent number of like, you know, honest progression invasions in Altus and Gelmir at rune level 99. The question is, do I want those? And then if not, we're thinking about Gelmir and Volcano Manor. Not Gelmir, Lanedale and Volcano Manor. And then what proportion of players in Lanedale / Volcano Manor are going to be at a weapon level less than 17/5. The 5 part is not a problem. Sorry, 7. See, I was only at 17 going into Lanedale. And I was, again, searching for, actively looking for upgrade mats. Yeah. It's too bad we don't have tools for like data mining or data scraping. Just to be like, all right, these are the people that I'm invading and where I'm invading them. And, you know, oh, I can just do a log of this is the host rune level and weapon upgrade level. And then we could have all the data. But motherfuckers, all you motherfuckers are more interested in kowtowing to some babies who want their uninterrupted co-op with their friends. Stupid fucking babies. All right, let's do a few more invasions, then I'll probably be done. God damn, it's late. Man, I got a QC, I got a stupid student. Same as last time. I don't think I've talked about this stupid student. One of my algebra students who was occupying more class time than is his, like, he's one of those, he sits in the front, he likes to talk while I'm teaching, likes to participate, but then, like, one of the problems I did last time, he thought he thought I did the problem wrong. You got to go over here first. And so we spent like 3 minutes trying to sort out, like, which part did you think I did wrong? And then in between, like during the break, he caught me on the hall and he's like, "Oh, I figured out that thing that we were looking at. I just didn't want you to think that I was one of the stupid students." But then, dude, they had homework due on Saturday. And then he sends me an email. It's like Sunday night at like, I don't know, 8 p.m. or some shit. Like, "Oh, I can't get into the homework." Even though we spent like a good 15 minutes on the first day of class making sure everybody knew where to go to get the homework and what you needed to do to have your, you know, WebAssign account match up with your Canvas account so that the grades transfer and all that shit. So the bottom line is he hasn't even logged into the homework thing, even though he's had 2 batches of homework due. God damn, man. These guys have their whole goddamn situation sorted. God damn. Fuck that. Yeah, what did he send me? Now he's English as a second language. It seems like he's like, I think he might actually speak French. He's got a French sounding name. So he could be from Haiti. Don't they speak French in Haiti? What was the message you sent me? No, not there. This one. Definitely has a French name. I'm guessing he's from Haiti. Hello, my instructor. How are you doing today? No, hello, comma, my instructor, comma. How are you doing today, comma? I apologize because I am texting you at this time, comma. He's sending me an email. But I just want to let you know that that can't open the squeezes. I just want to let you know that can't open the squeezes, period. They asked me to create an account. I did, and they asked me to put my school email. I also did, and I never received the code that they sent me. I don't know where this problem come from. That's why I could not open the assignments. And then I respond, you got to click on one of the assignments in Canvas. It'll sync up Canvas with the WebAssign, and then you'll be able to access, hello, my teacher. Sorry, hello, comma, my teacher, comma. I just get it now, comma. I can open those. I can open those because it asked me to update my software. I'm guessing he meant to say, I can't open those because it had asked me to update my software. I don't know anything of that about. So now the problem that I get, comma, I see the first one due since yesterday at 11:59 p.m., comma, and I just got it open. So I will send it now, but I want you to accept it for me as an extension if it's possible because the late not intentional. Sincerely. But no. So yeah, the first one he sent, oh shit, no. The first one he sent at, sorry, Sunday morning. He actually emailed me on Sunday morning at 12:26. So this is just a little bit after the due date. And so he sent this yesterday at 8 p.m. And then he sent me another one this morning, or like late morning. Hello, comma, the problem I talked about yesterday is persisting. I don't know if you are working on campus today because I have an English class today in the campus, comma. I could reach out and show you what I'm talking about. I need help to fix because without that, I could not make those assignments. Now, these were sent to my school email, which I also told them, hey guys, send me messages over here in Canvas in the learning management software or system. Is LMS learning management system? I don't know. Anyways, send me your messages over here in this Canvas inbox. Because number one, that's where I like to get it from y'all. And number two, that's where the school wants you to send it to your teachers. But he's sending me email. Now, the thing is all the other students hadn't. They were all capable and got it done. He's the only one with the problems. You wish you could help him? The late not intentional? Now the thing is on the first day of class, I was like, hey, I sent this message and this other message, and they were asking you guys to do these things or suggesting that you do these things. And he was right there to say, oh, I only got in there this afternoon. And I was like, I don't care. That's fine. I'm not judging you as a person. All I'm saying is if you want to be successful, you do X and Y and Z. And oh, by the way, I'm trying to offer advice in order to help people be successful. You can take it or leave it. And then he specifically asked at the end of the first class, he's like, so wait, do we need to start working on this homework tonight? And I was like, oh, I think it'd be a good idea to start as soon as you can. If you can't do it tonight, at least try to get some work done. This was on Tuesday. Get some work done tomorrow, or maybe before class on Thursday. Did he do that? No, he didn't. He decided he wasn't going to look at it again until fucking. You want to feel bad for him, Snarf, but I gave them every fucking option, or sorry, every opportunity, to figure it out. I don't know how I feel about that, QC. I think there's room. I think there's room for people who are studying, with English as a second language or English as a language that they don't, they haven't mastered. I think there's room for giving those students an opportunity. To try to be as successful as they can, but at the same time, I did it. At the same time, I feel like it's important for those students to understand, like, yes, it's going to be hard. You need to work for it. It's your take responsibility for that. It's not my responsibility to change the way that I speak. I've got speaking skills. People who speak English understand what I'm saying. Sometimes I might speak a little bit too quickly, but ultimately people who speak the English language proficiently understand what I'm saying. And even some that don't speak it so proficiently understand what I'm saying. It might be the case that in like a high school or public school kind of situation, where students are required, it's mandatory for students to attend, that the school make accommodations for students who don't speak English as a first language. But I don't think that those things are. I don't think there's any impetus on me to change the way that I do things, and I usually don't. And I have a lot of successful students who don't speak English as a first language. I don't know that me communicating with him is an issue. I think it's one of those situations. He understands English fine. He just might have a little bit of trouble speaking it and writing it. What are we doing here, Guyard? Remind me. You're not wrong, QC, but the educational opportunities in Haiti are maybe not the same as they are in the United States. I don't know what the educational opportunities for a person in Haiti are. And even if the educational opportunities are not maybe a barrier, maybe the employment opportunities are. I don't know, for whatever reason, we're presuming this guy's Haitian. I know for a fact that the educational opportunities in China are very restrictive, and a lot of Chinese students end up coming to the United States and maybe even Canada to go to college because they weren't, despite them being amazing students, they weren't quite good enough or didn't get quite good enough test scores to get into the institutions that are in China. There's just so many people in China that the institutions can't accommodate all of them. And so basically their only option is to come here to study. I actually have, when I think about it, I have quite a few international students, given that I teach at a community college. Oh, Jesus Christ. We got an epic fucking Steam name. That also might be a streamer. Shit, that seems like they're far enough away I can check to see if this person's streaming. Oh, they're not streaming. Well, god damn it. Oh, let's go ahead and... Nah, his name is Squirrel Boinkins. Which is a take on Earl Boinkins, who I'm pretty sure was a basketball player. Like back in the 80s and 90s. I think it's funny. Nice Guts cosplay. Go run, go roll, go roll. Where you going, buddy? Look at me being all terrible and not at all capable of reaction rolling. I don't understand why my Bloodblade dance does such a job. Now, can I do this? QC, have you ever seen this? Why didn't that work? Did they fix that? Have you ever seen that, QC? Why'd he die on me then? Well, I didn't know that you did that. I didn't know that that's what you did. Anyways. It is. No, you're absolutely right, Snarf. It's super goddamn toxic. I think it's slightly less toxic when you're like not searching for it. I don't think I've ever gotten more than 2 stabs because I didn't know the business about fisting it. There's some players that like make it a point to try to get the death blight proc so that they can lead, so they can get someone in a perpetual death blight. And some of them go so far as to put down a warming stone so that the player never dies, and they'll just keep them there for fucking ever until they alt F4. Ba-ba-boom. I did end up I said last night that I thought I might be going on a cheeseburger spree. I did buy some cheeseburger and buns at the store today. You're glad what guy isn't real? What's going on here? God damn it, man. Does this extend upwards? Did I do anything? Why did I drink that? Okay. Might as well go ahead and do this. Oh man, the fucking host. Sitting home there, Phantom. Because the poor man was gonna die. I feel like I need some poise going into here. Let's go ahead and just go straight to Moog. Yikes. God damn it, man. Do do do. Oh man. Chicken shit. Chicken shit. They sent their homeboy home and then called in a blue. But then I was getting there too quick. And they went to the bouse. Doo boop, doo boop. It'd be nice to end with a good one. Can I get a good one? Oh, yeah. Give me some of that good invasion. 230 fucking milliseconds of just top tier ping. Oh, your ping is so big. I don't know if I can fit it in my mouth. All right, there's the invasion that I wanted. Fuck your Moonveil. I also got fun katana. I got a katana that fucks just like yours. Even though realistically mine doesn't fuck nearly as much as yours. If we're being honest, if we're just being honest about how much action my katana gets, it's not nearly as much as yours. Someone. Oh man, did I get enough of this to fucking have a good time? Yeah. Okay, so we got 33. We got 33 things on the list. I could find one of them to throw away. Fudge. So that means tomorrow's Tuesday. Maybe tomorrow on stream I can get this bracket set up. I think ideally we're looking for Friday. Friday is day 1. So round 1, there's a, I guess with 36, with 32 entries, that means that we've got 6 rounds. Unless I want to do double eliminations. Should we call this a double elimination tournament? I'll have to think about it. Double elimination is stupid. That's just way too many. Like, ultimately, we're going to have a lot of votes. 31 total votes. If we have double eliminations, that's a lot more votes. So it'll just be a proper fucking 32 idea bracket. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that announcement. Announcement. Remove one. What? Reminder. It's reminder. Reminder, remove one. There it is. Okay. So anyways, if we have, let's see, if it's 6 rounds and we do round 1 on Friday and round 2 on Saturday, then we might be able to do, I guess, let's see, round 1 on Friday, round 2 on Saturday, round 3 on Sunday, four Monday, 5 Tuesday, 6 on Wednesday. And that's plenty of time. But then it's also like, maybe I can do rounds 5 and 6. That's basically just 3 votes. Rounds 5 and 6 on Wednesday. So let's work it backwards. If we do rounds 5 and 6 on Wednesday, that's 3 votes. Round 4 on Tuesday, that's 4 votes. Round 3 is 8 votes. Can I theoretically get 8 votes in on a Monday? I could do 4 votes on Monday and 4 votes on Sunday. I don't know. We'll think about it. Ultimately, I don't have to get anything. We don't have to really do any voting until Friday. And so that does give me a couple more days to fuck around with shit before we're like, hey, everybody, make sure you tell all your friends to be at the Go for Peace stream if we want to vote. Or maybe I should just do the entire bracket all in one fucking night. Not spread it out. I don't know. You guys don't really have any fucking opinions. So it's hard for me to gauge. Maybe we'll just scrap the whole goddamn thing. All right. I'll be back tomorrow probably. Maybe Elden Ring invasions. Maybe Dark Souls 3 invasions. Maybe something else. I don't fucking know. But it'll be after class. Everybody have a good night. Shit, was I going to raid anybody? I just saw that Owen went on. Maybe we'll just go raid Owen. Refresh. He's doing invading and blazing. Happy Shavuot. Is this a Jewish holiday that I'm not familiar with? The Feast of Weeks. Never heard of it. I don't think. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to learn about it. Happy Shavuot. I'll see you later. Fucking Owen, set it up and go. Just one more show. And what do you want? All right. Bye, guys.